How's everybody doing? My name is Mike, and we got Miss Chanel hanging out with us today, and we also got my dog Roots hanging out on his place. So what we're going to do today is talk about a basic daily routine. Now, what this means is I'm going to take the dog, I'm going to walk in a circular pattern, which this is very important to do this in a small area, and again, we're going to walk in a circular pattern. And the first thing we're going to do, again, this is a basic routine. What we're trying to do is accomplish a way to practice all these commands with the dog, like heel, sit, even though we're not saying stay, but our implied stay with the dog. And all these simple commands, we want to keep the dog fresh on them. And if we want them to perform these things for us, we have to do it on a daily basis. That, in fact, is how they're going to get really good on it at these things. Just like you see her hanging out on place, it's a daily thing she does, so that's how she gets good at it. So there's kind of an A-B to this routine. The first one is we're doing 3 sits in a row, and on the last sit, it's going to be a sit-stay, and then we make another circle, and the B part of the routine would be doing a down stay. So we put the dog in the center, ask her to lay down, and walk around her. Now that's it. That's the A-B part to the routine, and you can do both of those about 3 times. So you're going to be, doing this for 3 to 5 minutes is enough time, as long as the dog's doing good, to get these things drilled into the dog. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what that basic routine looks like. Yeah, ready. Place. See, I remind her to stay on place. That's what I was doing there. Heel. All right, so sit. Good girl. Heel. Sit. Good girl. We're taking small steps. Heel. See, just 2 steps. Sit. Good girl. Sit. And I ask her to, this is our sit stay. We just say the word sit. Good girl. It's an implied stay. Heel. And then we're going to make a circle just like this. Good job, girl. And again, we can do that sit again. Sit. And we can do this 3 times. Heel. Sit. Good girl. Heel. Sit. Had a girl. Sit. Now for the purpose of the video, I'm just going to do it the 2 times. So no, correction, sit. So what I want to do is do it again. It's okay if she lays down, because that's actually a more submissive position. So we kind of let them do that if they're going to do that. Heel. So we did the sits 2 times, and now I can do the down stay with the B part 2 times with her. Sit. We always put them in a sit first before we ask her to down, because the sit kind of gets you halfway there. Down. So if I think she's going to move, or I just want to remind her, I'll just say the command down to her. Good girl. Good down. That's a good job, girl. Heel. And we're going to do that the same way we just did it. And we want the dog to perform it well. Sit. She's having a problem with performing it. We correct her and we lead her back through it, just like you saw me do on the sit. Down. Good girl. Good down. Down. So I remind her as I'm like stepping over her and stuff. Down. Good job, girl. What a good dog. Heel. So now the other part. So that's the basic routine. Sit. Place. So that's the basic routine, is doing the 3 sits and then the down stay. And the other way we can perform the routine is a way that's it's going to keep her more entertained. It's a little more energy. We can just randomly kind of give her commands, and that works pretty well to kind of mix it up. Heel. Sit. Good girl. Heel. Hey. Sit. We don't want her jumping like that. Heel. Sit. Good girl. Down. Good. Heel. So I'm kind of doing a more random version of it. I can take her right over to her place. Sit. Place. And then place. I remind her what I want. Heel. Good girl. Sit. Got a girl. Down. Good job. Down. Good. Heel. So this is where we're kind of mixing up the commands. Good job. Heel. Sit. Anytime we put them on place, we always ask them to sit. It's a threshold, no. Well, correction, sit. So if she doesn't do it, we would just repeat what we just did, place. So that's how we do the basic routine with them. You have two choices. You can do the A-B, you know, the 3 sits and a down stay, which is very simple, and it's going to get you where you need to go with her. And also, if we want to give her more of a challenge and make it a little more entertaining for her, it's going to use a little more energy, we can kind of just randomly give her different commands. It's really going to depend on your proficiency with the leash.